Greetings, my pretties, and welcome to another episode of my walkthrough on Serious Sam, the Second Encounter. This is Level 2, Valley of the Jaguar.
Alright, so now we're playing this level, Valley of the Jaguar. As you can see here, they use the same music from the first level for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this part I really get, a bit of anxiety when I do this because I don't want to fall. But as you can see here, I didn't fall. Why couldn't they come up with, different music to use? Like, seriously, like, why couldn't... I guess maybe the developers were in a rush, and they decided, I'm just gonna reuse this music because I'm fucking bored. I'm not saying that's exactly what they did, but, that's just my guess, personally. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for this to get here, and then we're just gonna do that. This is a new weapon right there called the Serious Bomb. Basically what that does is if you get overwhelmed and there's too many enemies, you can use the Serious Bomb and it will kill the enemies in sight in the area. So alrighty. Okay. There's a reptiloid over here that I'm gonna kill. There you go. I do apologize if the game lags, so we're just gonna grab that, get up here, press this. Okay. Perfect. So I'm just gonna go back the way we came, like this. And then right here. Woohoo! It's a bit nerve-wracking, I will admit, but it's actually pretty fun. Like, this is my favorite part right here. Yeah! Okay. Why did they reuse the first level's music? I think the developers were pretty lazy or something. Or maybe they just couldn't come up with an idea for, soundtrack for it, so... Okay, more harpies. Grab another Serious Bomb. And there's more ammo. It's not really a secret, but be sure you grab that if you want sniper ammo. Okay. So, I'm going to save because this can be a pain in the ass. It could sometimes be a pain in the ass if you're not careful. So what you want to do is you want to do that, grab the armor. Now, there is another secret which I'm going to show you. And you get up here. And Okay, so I'm going to save because sometimes getting down here can be a bitch, so you just want to inch your way over here. But in harder difficulties, there will be a weird bull there, so you gotta have the sniper rifle at the ready. But anyways, now that we've cleared that, let's grab this.
Hey guys, let's play hot potato.
I just put an extra, so now that we've done that, we can now exit. And this is actually a pretty decent area, in my opinion. It's pretty big, so you got a lot of room to run around in that. Okay, so another thing you want to do is, there's a secret up there, so use the rocket, and you'll get this, as it's a secret. Now, oh Jesus Christ, I did not even see that. Alrighty. As you could see here, we have taken care of the enemies that are there. Alright. Alrighty. So, we're gonna go up here. Pick up that. And then we're gonna go this way first. So there is a secret over there. We're gonna go over there first. anyways. See? That's a secret. See, look at them. There you go. Now we're gonna go up. There you go. Alrighty. Alright. Okay, where is he? Never mind, okay. So there is gonna be a couple enemies coming down here, so... There you go. Okay. So there's a secret. Well, it's not really so much of a secret per se. But there are items you can pick up if you... there was some sniper ammo. And there was also some ammo for... There was also some health in case you need it. Personally. So, anyways, with that being said, let's continue on. The reason why I want to do this first is because there are spikes in this section, like in this area, in this temple, and I will be showing you that. So, pick up the bullets. Not this area, but this next one coming up. And they will pull you any direction, so you need to be careful.
That was close.
Like that, see? See, I almost died? Dangerous.
Maybe I should follow that light.
There we go. We got the one golden Jaguar. And this red thing, demon, you're seeing on the screen, that's one of the new enemies that is introduced in this one. So this is actually going to be something. Perfect. Anyways, we can continue on. Now, same thing going backwards. Be careful of the spikes. So we're going to... Whoa.
That was close.
See right there, I almost died? Well, that gives me a bit of anxiety every time I play this level when it comes to this part. Okay. There we go. And there's another reptiloid located here. There we go. I didn't kill. There we go. I just got hurt from fall damage for some reason. I don't know. Alright, there is another secret going here, so I want to do that first, just to show you a secret. You see this boulder? Well, you have to be careful because the boulder can crush you if you are not careful, so you have to be really careful on that. So I'm going to be showing you the secret. And there's armor right here, so we're going to grab that. There we go. See how that could crush me? That's why you gotta be careful. Alright, so now we're gonna go up here. Grab this.
I smell some serious firepower around here.
Okay, so jump down, break this, and you can grab the minigun, which is another weapon you can get in this, level. So be sure you don't forget that, especially if you're playing this for the first time. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. Destroy that. Alright. Oh, we get to destroy these guys. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a lot of Kirby-dos. Okay. Pick up the serious bomb if you have not used it. Come on! There we go. But serious damage. That is another power-up that you can get in this game. Like, they'll appear at random times. go up. Okay, the boulder's in the way, so... Perfect. Alrighty. There you go. Put that there. And this thing will open up. Alrighty. Alrighty. Perfect. So now we can go up these steps. Now we can go up these steps. Alright, so another secret is this health. So if you are low on health, be sure you grab it. You look in here, nothing. There's nothing in that if you go there. Oh, before you leave, before you go upstairs to finish the level, most people do forget about this secret, but I know it because I've played this game a lot of times to know where certain secrets are. Some of them are a bit tough to get, but you know, that's just the game. But you go in here, you can get bullets. And we have a total of, almost 999. There we go. Okay. So let's head up. Okay, I'm hearing... I think it might be an enemy we haven't taken down. There you go. And then you go over here and get the skull and finish up the level.
To be or not to be? That is a serious question.
That it sure is, Sam. So, I guess that's pretty much wraps up today's video. So if you enjoy this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe.